This is not going to be meant to single Xavier Robinson out. We're going to talk about all the good things he did. This is when not really understanding what you're doing in the running game can hurt you. So this is just going to be a read to Taylor Tatum. Xavier Robinson's going to lead block for him. He is going to try to put a hat on this guy right here. And he does, but it's a mistake that you don't necessarily see that kind of burns OU here. Okay. My first thought was Taylor Tatum read this wrong. And you maybe could make the case. So watch here. Okay. So you have Xavier Robinson, hat on a hat. Feels like Taylor Tatum could bounce. Okay. It's not untrue, but if he does, Troy Everett's running him right into it, running this defender right into the play. I'm not mad about it if that's what Tatum had chosen to do. I don't think that's what he's supposed to do here. I think that's 100% not the case. So my guess, and I think it's a pretty safe one, is Xavier Robinson is supposed to work to the inside shoulder here. And when he does, shove this guy out this direction. Just kind of root him out. And when he doesn't, that guy keeps in his inside shoulder and is able to make this play. Now, there's also some help from the backside where there's no question Troy Everett is here trying to get out of the same player, I believe, Flag. Corey, is it Corey Flag? I think that's right. Trying to work out to him on the second level. I feel like he's got to do a little more than he does here because he doesn't even get a hand on the guy. He does nothing to slow him down. He's just running dead into the backfield. Now, if that's the case, if that's what he's supposed to do, then I do feel like Xavier Robinson does this right because it's real tough for me to believe that OU expects Taylor Tatum to be able to turn this corner with this guy unblocked. So if Troy Everett's supposed to leave him and cut him loose that completely, I'm sorry, I said McClellan, it's this guy. Then maybe Robinson does get this right, and Tatum's supposed to skip and kind of bounce out this way instead of cutting it into this lane. I'm a little torn. My guess is let's look at the rest of the way this is blocked. You've got Howland and Ozida collapsing down. I mean, that sure feels like that's supposed to be the alley. It's kind of, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like there's something that should be my telltale, and I don't see it yet, and that's just, this is the Monday Morning Idiot for a reason. Also, you look at Fabechi here, what he's doing, the way he gets his hips around there. Does a nice job, actually. Let's kind of watch that. Yeah, turn. Yep. I mean, that's fine, man. There's no problem with any of that. You'd like him to bully a safety a little more than that, but other than that, no problems. So anyway, just kind of going through that play, there's a few different things to look at. I'm not sure what I believe in. Let's just do the fumble because, hey, it's right here. Jackson reads this well. He makes the right decision. And it's funny because when he does it, I didn't think he did. I was like, oh, no, he done something terrible. But he reads his blocks well. Troy Everett gets out there and puts a nice block on on McClellan. And then this happens. I don't understand how a team can have. I mean, I've always heard fumbles are like a virus. Like they just, once one guy does it, everybody starts doing it. And I don't know what the deal is. We'll watch. I mean, we all know it was a fumble. It 100% was. And ball out. Yeah. I mean, and Some of that's bad luck. I mean, the guy just put his hand right to it, but like once is bad luck. 12 times later, it's a pattern. Like there is a problem with Jackson Arnold holding on to the football. He fumbled on the series before this and got away with it. He got lucky. He just looked like a guy, almost like it was early in the season, where he's trying to do too much, trying not to make the mistake. And when you play like that, you usually make the mistake. And he made, obviously, plenty of them in this game. So it's a tough road ahead for Oklahoma. There's no question.